Ow!
Suction
Yeah.
I
received.
guess.
Ah!
That's enough of you.
My cat just bit me because I was like petting
Uh,
him wrong.
Nom nom.
I said, you're doing it wrong. Exile.
Indeed.
Egg. Exile.
Oh!
You're such a genius! Oh my god!
I'm gonna punch you into the sun.
Yes, please.
Do it.
Get ready.
I challenge thee. Wait, that means you'd punch me into Chiron. Maybe don't.
Ew. Yeah.
Not the ew.
The ew.
I don't know where that came from. Sorry.
No,
it's valid.
I mean, it's valid.
It's valid given the situation.
Honestly,
Speaking of,
he's been giving me the ick because of all his bad decisions.
You know what I just realized?
Mm.
I should have gotten that Stone of Far speech back from Solar. The one to Judas.
oh yeah, you didn't. Do that.
Fuck.
Wah wah wah.
Well, that's lost to the void.
Whoopsies.
Damn it. That was a missed opportunity.
What,
Oh
what
my god, I could have made such a good plan.
What would you have done with that? Is my question.
Well. You know, I don't really know. I feel like that would make an ambush opportunity if we took the shorter route.
That would be like a good closer to the session if you want to tell us what you would have done.
We imprison Chiron, and then I speak into the Stone of Far speech, and fuck you too.
Brilliant.
But yeah, we're back.
We're back, baby.
Yes, we're back sooner than expected. And by sooner, I mean I learned about this 3 hours ago.
We all learned about this 3 hours ago. It's fine.
Yeah. So I apologize if this is a little rough, a little bumpy. I was not ready to DM today, but that's okay, because I'm here now and I'm going to DM today. So, that hurt my own ear. I hurt my own ear. This is going to be great. We're off to an amazing start. Let's go ahead and jump into the recap of last session. Well, last session, you guys have started your journey out of the her me bubble.
Yarn.
And just started making your way along, kind of seeing how somewhat what the state of the world is at the moment. The short answer is depressing. Probably not that great. But you guys did find a funky little crack in the universe kind of thing, a little crack of light, and someone threw. I think it was Nephthys who threw a rock at it.
Yes.
How'd that go for you, bud?
Not great, you know?
Yeah, that kind of turned into a chain reaction of everyone getting yoinked into...
Of me dying.
Yeah!
You know, I never put 2 and 2 together, but
It's fine. Egg probably still doesn't even really believe he died. It's fine.
Egg is going through a life crisis right now.
Egg's
A second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Egg's going through a fucking life crisis.
Egg feels like they're in a constant state of spiral.
Which, honestly, same. But yeah.
It's fine!
You guys got to visit different timelines and interact with, different individuals, different creatures, because I'm not gonna call the captain an individual, that's a creature.
That's a fucking
Definitely
bitch.
a feature.
Definitely a creature. CREECHUR. That is exactly what he is. He killed Egg! He gave Egg a little parting gift, which was breaking his neck.
Death.
It's fine. Yeah, death. He's just a boy. It's fine. Thankfully, the rest of you got out of your respective timelines that you got yeeted into pretty well, pretty unscathed. With kind of varying results, in a way. Rather varying experiences. It's great. But, Egg's got an upgrade. Egg is now, they have changed colors. Because we love that. And, Oh yeah, Egg realizes that Nephthys can send little souls around and can see those souls. So that's kind of neat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never
But-
changed my PNG. What am I doing?
But yeah, that's where we left off last session. I think that was honestly the most coherent recap I've ever fucking had. Let's go. All right.
Stonks.
Apparently, last minute is good for my DM brain. All right. So.
Taking note.
Do not recommend DM.
We just last minute him every time.
No. No. All right. So, you all each, wake up in your respective areas. Oswald is sleeping outside. I believe the rest of you are sleeping in the hut.
No, I'm in a tree.
Of course you're in a fucking tree. Why wouldn't you be? You're in a tree. Echo and Chum are in the hut. I know that for sure. I know for sure those two are in the hut. Egg is also in the hut, or is Egg not in the
Egg,
hut?
honestly, I think Egg, after trying to eat the thing, would honestly just, probably pass out right next to the campfire. Because he's, drunk.
Real. Oh, wait, yeah, you did say he did that. You did. You did say he did that. I remember.
Yeah.
He's floor time. But yeah, you all wake up. It is presumably morning. Assumed.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, you can't tell. The sky's always red. It's fine. You can see that you can still see the moon cycles somewhat in a way. Don't ask how that works. I'm not about to explain science. But it has changed a bit, so it's like, okay, yeah, time passed. But yeah, it is morning time, and you all, I am assuming, are getting up, getting ready to head on and continue your journey.
Yeah.
Yar? Anything
Yeah.
you want to do this morning?
Yeah. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Egg is completely passed out until somebody discovers them.
Nephthys will probably go over and nudge Egg.
Huh!
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Damn, my neck is killing me. Guess that's what I get.
They're there, and he pats them on the head.
Oh,
New head pat.
New head pat.
I get to add it to the counter!
We gotta see the counter at the end of the campaign.
Facts.
It is not accurate because I still need to go through some VODs.
We also
but...
need to go through the VODs and just clip every time Egg gets a head pat and just make an egg head pat counter.
That just takes up like an hour.
That's...
For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's awake, everyone's getting ready, and everyone make me a perception check.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Fuck! I don't have my dice! I need to get my dice! It's in the bag!
I forgot to ask for dice. This is my fault.
You're good.
I know
it's
how
usually ready on my desk, but it's not this time because I went somewhere and I needed to take my dice tray with me.
Ah,
That's a 25 for Oswald.
okay.
Uh-oh.
What about the rest of yous?
22.
22.
26.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to roll that one, but let me assemble this.
Hell yeah!
Get ready for this, alright?
I'm ready for
Did I
it.
mess it up?
I have a prediction. It's gonna be a 4.
It's gonna be a 4, without the modifier or with the modifier?
Without the modifier.
Without the modifier, it's gonna be a 4. Alright. Was this a perception?
Yeah.
Okay, well, without the modifier, it's an 8.
Fuck!
But with the modifier, it's a 9.
That's nothing. I cannot predict the future. Shaking my head. All right.
Hey, 4
Double.
times 2 is 8.
Oh, you're so. Wait, you're so right.
You were
In a
half
way-
right.
In a way, I was correct.
You were close.
Anyway. I was close. I knew it was gonna be in the single digits. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So, you're you're chilling. As you guys have started your journey and stuff, the rest of you, for a brief moment on the wind, it sounds like there's music. It's extremely brief and really faint, but you guys swear you catch the sound of a violin, maybe a fiddle. Egg, you don't catch shit. You're too. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Do I remember?
I'm so hungover.
Yeah, you're not paying attention for
I
shit.
just messed up my nail.
Do I remember who plays the fiddle?
I don't think there's anyone you know that plays a fiddle.
I haven't met anyone.
I don't know. I mean, you probably met a few people who've played fiddle.
Did Fiera
Other-
play a fiddle?
No, he played.
No?
What about Lucio? Did he play a fiddle?
No. I don't think we know anybody that plays a fiddle.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, no. Fiera plays a pan flute, and then Lucio plays a traditional flute.
That's
Mm.
right.
They're wind instrument bitches.
Okay. I don't know, but now I'm a little unsettled for some reason.
Yeah, it was just as the sound went as quick as it came. It just passed on through it. Maybe it was just the wind. Oh, that would have been such a good name. Fuck, I could have called it. Maybe it was just the wind.
Ooh.
Or past. Never mind.
Missed fucking opportunity.
You're fine.
Oh, there's a bug. Get the fuck away from me.
Bug.
Sorry. There was a bug. It was in my hair, and then it wasn't in my hair. And
Ew.
yeah, I'm trying.
This is going great.
Don't think about it. It's fine. Fiddle player.
That never went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal.
You guys understand why I named it now?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you'll find
I
out.
don't get the reference, but I'll find out later.
You don't know the devil went down to Georgia?
No.
Okay, we'll educate them later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm lame, I know.
Yes, being ate over and over.
All right, so yeah, you guys, most of you except for Egg. Egg is too hungover to notice, but you guys hear that brief sound, but it's gone as fast as it came. And Chub's just like, the fuck?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would someone be playing music in the apocalypse? I mean, I was playing music.
Yeah.
But
It's about to point that out. You kind of were playing in the playing music in the apocalypse too.
Okay, but is it ominous? I'm coming to get you music, or is it someone me to cut the time?
Are you trying to
It's
determine?
so loud.
Trying to determine.
Well, yeah. Echo says it out loud, but I also am trying to determine if DM will let me.
I mean, I'd say it was much too brief for you to be able to determine the if it was ominous Jaws music coming in or what.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna poke my head out the tent and see if I see an evil fiddle player.
No, you don't. I guess you could roll investigation, see if you can find an evil fiddle player.
Well, not evil, just the fiddle player. I'm joking about the evil part.
No,
The
look for the evil fiddle player.
Shut up.
Don't back down from the challenge.
It's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking around. You don't really see anyone.
Well, they must be far off. Far-ish off.
Yeah, well, maybe we should start, get moving though, just to be safe.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So yeah,
Let's get moving.
yeah, and you guys do in fact get moving.
Okay.
And the clock is rather quiet once again. The same old. And Chubb's just gonna be kind of walking along I could go for some music right now.
Oh, sure. I guess that's my cue, and I'm gonna play. I guess I'll roll performance.
Yep, go ahead and roll performance.
That's a 15, so maybe not my best, but it's decent.
That's pretty good, yeah. So yeah, you're playing You're playing, a nice little melody. It's pretty nice. All things considered, definitely again breaks up the monotony of this journey, of all this walking, and you hear music return, like play and return to what you're playing.
Okay.
That's fiddle.
Can I tell
hear
which
it?
direction it's coming from?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Can we all roll
Okay.
investigation? Can we all hear this?
Yeah, you guys can all roll investigation if you would like.
Okay.
That's 20.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm rolling really good tonight.
Why did I put that there?
Unnat 20.
Jesus. Okay. What's rolling?
14.
Okay. And then I don't know if Oswald's rolling or not.
15.
15. All right. I'd say that all of you guys can vaguely tell where it's coming from. It's coming from further ahead where you guys are heading. But it doesn't sound like it's coming towards you guys. It sounds like it's going away.
Okay, that's not really an issue then. They're probably just traveling like we are and got bored.
Like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we've got places to be.
Yeah, and that's where we're heading anyway, so. Oh well.
Yeah, you guys gonna keep heading that way?
Yeah, and I kind of play a tune back in response.
And just like before, you play a tune back in response, and it's returned. And this time, it's a little louder.
Oh?
It's a little louder this time, yeah. It's still definitely ahead of you. And it doesn't sound like it's approaching. It sounds like it's just kind of stationary. It sounds like you guys are getting closer to the source.
I don't like this.
I have a weird feeling in my stomach.
Yeah, this is weird.
This is a bit unsettling.
I'm gonna play quieter and see if that changes anything.
Okay, yeah. You play, you strum a little bit quieter this time, and you hear that music play just as quietly in response.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. How could he hear me play that quietly?
I don't know.
Not loving that.
This is odd. Maybe I'll just stop playing for a minute. I have a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that we're still getting closer to whatever else is out there.
Yeah, let's just be careful. I mean, maybe it's just a fellow bard looking for a music battle, but with how things have been lately, I'd like to just be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how
Yeah.
many bards would be looking for a music battle in the middle of a war, but yeah, let's stay positive with that one.
I mean, wars do inspire the most famous ballads, so I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
Does that mean you're gonna be famous after this?
What, me?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
yeah.
let's just not let our guards down.
Just be careful. It's either a little bit of a kooky bard or I don't know what.
So yeah, you guys continue on forward. Everyone roll me a dex save.
Oh boy.
Okay. There we go. That answers my question, maybe. Okay, so that is a 10.
19.
19.
That's a 15.
Okay.
16.
Alright. So 15, 16. Okay, so everyone but Echo. You guys managed to stay on your feet. Echo, you do get knocked over on your butt as a large gust of wind comes through, and carried on the wind is a very is that fiddle music. Is that music?
Mm-hmm.
And after that gust of wind passes, you guys see from the trees and things like that a few things drop out. They are very shrubbish. They look like kind of humanoid shrubs, and you guys see about 6 of them. begin to
Fuck.
emerge. So everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
Yep, that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Oh no!
All right, off to a great start.
Oh! I rolled a nat 20!
Oh, nice!
Nice.
I got, let's see, plus initiative. 25.
25. Awesome.
18.
18. Oh, I wrote 18 and not the character's name.
Nephthys' name is now 18.
He is 18. Not Neptune, you fuck. Nephthys, you're not allowed to be spelled right.
Apparently not.
Ooh. Alright. I gotta roll for things. Woo! Look at me go, giving you guys combat for once.
It's been so long since I faced combat.
One of them rolled a nat 1, that's awesome.
Wow, Oswald didn't roll the lowest. Wow.
No, he did not.
Get dunked on, nerd.
Trying to feel my spells. Oh.
Alright, fuck you too, D&D Beyond.
Fight it.
There's 6 of them?
Yeah.
I was just trying to look at my spells and it decided it didn't want me to exist.
I don't know how to count. Jesus. Okay.
You're so pretty.
Jesus.
Damn!
Just writing that for their name. Fuck it. Stop trying to correct it. Let me write the thing that I'm trying to write. Okay.
No.
There we go. There's the turn order, so I can keep track. Alright, Egg, you get the first go since you got a nat 20.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, I forgot Chum!
Chum!
Chubby
Okay,
boy! I
Chum.
forgot about my boy. There he is.
Oh
He
no,
rolled
my boy.
really bad. God damn it.
Oh
Chum.
no, my boy!
Father, help. Okay, there we go. Now I got the turn order. So what you doing, Egg?
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could target 4 of them with this spell. Not good enough. Are they like all kind of grouped up together?
I would say there's like 3 coming from either side of you guys.
Oh, maybe I should do that spell then. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that spell then. It's a bonus action?
Yo.
What? Do I just use all my spell slots and no, I shouldn't.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna cast this. It's called Mind Thrust. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
I thrust a lance of psychic disruption into the mind of wait, I'm casting this at 5th level, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 creatures.
Jesus. Okay.
So I'll do like would you say that each group of 3 are within 30 feet of each other?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, then I'm gonna do 2 and 2.
Okay.
1,
2, and then I'll do 4 and 5.
The target must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna be funny as fuck because they are not that intelligent. They rolled an 18. I guess they're more intelligent.
What? Okay, well that one saves.
-1, actually. That's a 17.
Oh, that barely saves.
So do they take any damage from that regardless or no?
On a failed save, on a successful save, it takes half as much damage. Okay, so it's 3d6.
Ooh.
I don't have 3d6, so I'm just gonna roll this 3 times.
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
3.
7 plus 3 is 10, and then that's half, right? So it's 5.
Yeah. 5.
Yep. So you do that, and is there, since that was a bonus action, is there any other actions you want to do?
Oh, yeah! It was a bonus action.
Yarr.
Well, on one of them, I might as well cast Toll the Dead. Actually,
Alright,
that's level. Toll the Dead.
That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yarr.
It's 11th level that it goes up.
Okay, that is an 11.
It does not save.
Oh no.
And it's missing health.
Oh, it is. That is true.
So it's 2d12.
2d12. Oh boy.
11.
Ooh.
6.
Nice. Okay, so
I
it's...
love to see it.
I'm so smart. I know how to count.
17.
Alright.
17.
Yeah. So yeah, you cast Toll of the Dead, and one of the shambling mounds that you had already gotten in the first move, is looking a little yikes, looking a little rough indeed.
Good.
And it is Echo's turn. What you
I'm
doing?
gonna cast Vicious Mockery on one of the shambling mounds, whichever one's closest to me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, oh, it must be weeding day.
Oh my god.
That's a wisdom save?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, let me see. Well, that's an 18. The shambling mound does not give a fuck if it's weeding day.
Oh, wise motherfucker.
Yeah, that definitely saves. But then I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on Chummy Boy.
Alright. Cool beans. And that's a, what is that, a 1d6 that he gets to roll?
Let me look.
I believe it's a 1d6.
I think so, but I'm double checking.
Yeah. While you're doing...
Mine is a D8.
Oh, it's a 1d8. Okay. Cool.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's... Oh, right, because you're at the, you're above level, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And it is, Fiddlebit's turn.
No,
So-
fiddle bitch.
Fiddle bitch.
Fiddlebitch is going to cast... Let me look at you, Fiddlebitch. What do you want to do? What are you doing? Okay. They're gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on one of the shambling mounds, actually.
The Battle of the Bards.
The Battle of the Bards.
Another
Like,
really
have we
good
even
fucking
seen Fiddle Bitch?
Huh?
Do we know what Fiddle Bitch looks like yet?
Nope, not yet. You guys have not even seen them.
Oh, poopies. Okay.
Oh, wait, that's a bonus action, so they actually still get an action. Ha ha ha. They're gonna do that.
Club.
They're gonna give Bardic Inspiration there. And then they're going to cast... How funky are they gonna get today? Nah, they're gonna...
They should get funky.
It's time to get funky.
I want to let you guys get some licks at first. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna cast Earth Tremor.
Oh shit.
So everyone make a dex save for me.
Okay. That is a 22.
Okay.
What is with my 18s today? That's an 18.
Okay.
That's an Oswald 19.
Let's go.
21 this time.
Nice. I believe with Earth's Tremor, you guys don't take damage on a save, or you take half. I think you take half.
Oh.
Do you take?
Beats me.
I gotta look at your spells, you dumb fiddle bitch. I apologize. I love when I have characters and I'm like, you have spells, and then I'm like, I don't know what the spell does. Hold on. Oh, my phone is overheating and trying to kill itself. I love that for me.
What is it? It's Earth Tremor?
Yeah.
Um,
Can't remember if you guys still take
I'm unable to look
on
it
a
up.
failed save, it takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage if the ground... So no, it doesn't say if they succeed, they take half. It
Yeah,
just says
okay.
if they fail.
Thought so. Alright. So yeah, you guys... Okay, sorry Twitch, you need to go. You're killing my phone. Jesus.
Why you even got Twitch open? Stop that.
Because I want to support, you ass!
Well, your phone can't handle that.
Apparently not. Well, I already knew that, but shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, the ground do a big ol' shake, but you all managed to hold your own just fine, and it is going to be this other Shambling Mound's turn. Shambling Mound 4. I like to imagine they have like little sticky notes on them that say, oh my god, he rolled a 4! He's so perfect!
Whoa, it's a 4-day.
It's a 4-day. I knew 4 was going to come in hand. I knew 4 was going to show up somewhere, at the very least. And it was on Shambling Mound 4. So, and that makes 8. It's all coming together.
Oh my
Anyways.
god, the universe is...
Oh my god.
gliding.
Anyways. It's gonna try and take a swing at Echo, but it is going to miss pretty badly. And it is Nephthys' turn.
Okay.
Is more than one Nephthys called a Nephthi?
Canon. Anyway.
Canon, yes! It's canon!
I'm trying to decide here. I think I'm going to... He's going to take out his sickle.
Okay.
And drag it along his thumb, drawing blood, giving it the Rite of the Frozen.
Gotcha, okay.
And...
And quick reminder what that does.
Uh,
I know it does frost damage.
yeah.
Wow.
It's mostly just that it has extra damage that's cold. That's cold damage. It's freeze damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all. I get an additional 1d6.
Cool beans, cool beans. You gonna attack? Or...
ER. And I
Yar.
guess just if whatever one's closest to me.
Okay, so probably the 4. Probably Shambling Mound 4. That's the first one to get to you guys.
Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna go for 4.
Word 4 used.
Alright. 20?
No, that does. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 4 frost damage, and then 6 regular damage.
All right. So yeah, you go ahead and swing your sickle at it. You get it pretty good. And tear off a good chunk of it in the process. This Shambling Mound.
Bless
Bless
you.
Shambling Mound 6's turn. And if you roll a 6, it's going to be the funniest thing ever. It rolled a 7.
Oh my god! It
It's-
fucking spited you. The universe
it's
heard and said
spite-
no.
It fucking spited me. Alright, so that one fails, as it tries to attack Nephthys. And it is going to be Chum's turn. He's going to try and just smack the... He's gonna smack Shambling Mound 4. Jesus, okay. That hits, and now I gotta roll for his damage.
Oh, you know, I forgot I had an extra attack.
Oh,
That's so deep.
It's fine. I'll use it next time.
okay.
I thought
And-
I couldn't remember which one I had chosen, if I had chosen the extra attack or the other thing from the other thing, so that's fine.
E.
I wasn't saying
Chum is gonna accidentally kill Shambling Mound 4.
it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Just crushes it with his tail.
He's such a good boy.
He is. We love Chum in this house. He's a good boy. And it's gonna be Oswald's turn.
Great. What's this non-attacking boy gonna do?
What is the non-attacking boy going to do today?
I should have looked earlier.
You know, it's funny, we talk about him being a non-attacking boy, but he's done some of the most destructive things.
True.
Well,
Yeah,
More
like
ways than
fucking
one.
tactical nuked a monument, first of all.
he also destroyed a whole settlement, but anyways, for shits and giggles, I haven't used this spell at all, and who knows, could do something interesting.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have him use comprehend languages. We're just gonna see if he can, if these things at any point ever say or do anything.
Gotcha.
Cast.
So, what do you say to the little guys?
Who is your master?
Oh,
Oh, okay. And they don't necessarily say anything, but you do. I'll say that they're a little confused that you can speak to them. They're just gonna kind of look at each other, and then you notice one of them is looking up towards the trees, like up in the trees, but they quickly look back to you guys. Don't say anything though. Also, welcome back, Echo.
Yeah, I got food.
Your shark husband killed one of the shambling mounts.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, and I believe that's all of Oswald's turn.
Yep.
Word. So got at least possibly a general idea of where their master is. It's gonna be Shambling Mound 1's turn. So they're gonna go for egg. They're gonna go for egg. They're gonna try. Yeah, they're gonna try and grapple egg. That is a 6. They are useless.
can't catch this!
And 2 is gonna go for Oswald. Why not? And of course, that's the one that actually succeeds on rolling. I shouldn't have said Oswald. That's a 19.
An Oswald 19, I see.
Classic.
Oswald.
Hey, I'll be
See?
back. I need more seasoning.
Real? Yeah, the Shambling Mound knows it's his number, so I had to roll it, I guess. Okay, so yeah, you're going to get grappled, Oswald.
Great.
Yeah! Yippee! And you'll be able to roll to escape that. And 3 is gonna go for egg also.
Damn, poor egg.
That's a 13.
Don't hit.
Don't hit. Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. How big are they?
They're like 5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like
I
5
thought
feet.
they would be huge.
Oh no, they're pretty small.
Okay. Bigger than me though.
A lot of things are bigger than you, egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjusting. Oh wait, no, 2's grappling. Ugh, I'm so good at this. I'm like actually trying to keep track for surezies this time because I'm a good boy.
Yes.
And also, there's a lot of stuff happening, so I gotta keep track.
There's a lot going on.
Yar. Alright, and the last one is gonna go for Nepsis, because Echo's not back yet. So you're getting attacked instead, lucky you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a 5.
No.
They suck at this. And you know what? I like to imagine that their little master is also thinking, you guys suck at this.
Nephthys actually giggles at them a little bit.
Yeah, they're not exactly the most coordinated, but it's gonna be Egg's turn.
Oh! Okay. So is, like, the fiddle dude, like, invisible?
You don't know.
I don't know why I asked that, because I don't even have, like, any sea invisibility. Ha! I don't want to use a second spell slot. I feel like I'm gonna need that later.
Valid.
So... What's... I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one that's, like, closest.
The one closest to you? So
Yeah.
that would be 3, because they just attacked you. Tried to attack you. Okay. So that's a wisdom save. A bonk. That's an 18.
Yeah.
Stop rolling good! When it's
Damn,
not
it saves.
rolling good. Yeah. And then
Not by much, but
Not by much, but still. And we
still
gotta wait for
saves.
Echo to get back with their seasoning, which is honestly so.
I forgot I was muted. I have the seasoning.
Oh,
They have the seasoning.
Seasoned.
We are seasoned, boys.
Fuck yeah! What you doing, Echo?
Okay, one sec. I'm taking another bite first. Yum.
I forgot I had a nat 1 counter.
Okay. Okay.
What?
So I'll attack the one I missed. Well, if it's still going.
No, that one's dead. Chum got it.
Bummer.
That's
Yeah,
the
sure,
the
got
only one that died.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll attack whatever's closest with. I'll use Starry Wisp this time. I think that one's just a roll to hit.
Okay, yeah. So that would probably be 6 then, or 3.
Mine's a +7 to hit, so let's see.
Okay.
Or +7. That's oh dear. First nat 1 in the session, baby.
Oh boy!
I just had to speak it into existence.
Oh,
Damn.
it's my favorite time! Yay! Okay, so yeah, you cast. You go ahead and cast Starry Wisp. Just getting clarification real quick. Starry Wisp, that is radiant damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Well, your husband happens to be next to you.
Son of a bitch.
So you know that kind of skews a little bit, and it's go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Time for
Hang
trauma echo.
Roll for trauma, Echo.
Roll for trauma echo.
I'm getting my trauma dice. Hang on.
Trauma dice.
I'm trying to find
gotta
the
roll
right
the
one.
trauma dice for the trauma.
I know. Okay, so these are D8. So 2D8, 2D8s.
Okay.
That's a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right, that's going to be 18 points of damage on Chum.
Oh, fucking hell.
And he actually takes a knee from that.
Oh, shit.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Archie. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Wait,
I'm
can
okay.
wait, let me see if I can heal as a bonus action. Hang on.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility.
I think I can. Where's my bonus actions? Hello?
Over yonder.
Yes, I can. I'm going to use Healing Word on him
Okay.
at the 2nd level.
Wonderful.
So that's 4d4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Let's see what we get. So that's 4 plus 3, 7, 8, plus another 4. That's 12 plus 3, so 15 points back.
All right, you're gonna hate what's about to happen.
Oh no!
Fiddle Boy being as close, being where they are in the thing is gonna be real fucking fun.
Uh-oh.
They make an ability check real quick. Whew! Alright. Yeah, you go to cast a spell, and as you do so, you hear the fiddle play. As the fiddle boy is gonna cast Counterspell. and they're gonna counterspell your healing word.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna counterspell that counterspell. Just if I can.
Is that possible?
I
Hold
mean,
on.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me look something up. Hang on.
Do you have any homebrew rules about counterspelling counterspells?
I'm checking. I think I wrote one down, but I'm checking. Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. It just can't. It can't go on like as a huge chain. Is like my one rule. If
It
it's like
can't
a
be
die-
like Uno where people keep putting down
No.
+4s.
exactly what I was thinking when I made that rule. So yeah, you can do that.
It is pretty funny.
You do have to make a You do have to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, though.
Okay. My
Yep.
my attack modifier?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, what level spell is he countering?
They are casting
Second level.
Okay, and this person is casting counterspell at the. Okay. Third level or lower has no effect. Okay, so I didn't
I'm
even need.
casting mine at the 5th level.
Oh, you're casting it the same as theirs. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to make an ability check then to do.
Okay.
It's above the. It's 4th or higher. You have to make an ability check.
15?
What was that? Hold on. Like, give me my character sheet. Give me.
That was like such a normal roll.
That was.
I actually rolled lower than my modifier too.
Oh. Damn. Okay, you're under by 1. That's so sad.
By 1.
By a single one. Sadly, your count
Oh.
Damn.
does not go through. It does not.
What an asshole.
That's fine. I tried.
You tried.
I just need a short rest after this.
Nepsis.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, I'm gonna go for the shambling mound that tried to attack me. I'm gonna double attack him. First with the...
Oh wait, it's Little Boy's turn because they did that as a reaction.
Oh. Alright.
Ah, my bad. I'm sorry. Ah.
Oh, reactions go burr.
Reactions do go burr. I forgot that that's a reaction now and not a full action. Alright. So they're gonna, you know what? They're gonna be a dick. They're gonna go for Chum.
No!
They're gonna go for Chum. I'm sorry, friend.
Fuck.
And they're gonna cast Starry Wisp on Chum.
Whoa.
What is this, my evil fucking twin?
It might be for all we know.
And that hits. Oh boy. It's 2d8, I believe. Yeah. Give me that. So 1, that's a 6, so that's 14 points of damage since it's radiant damage, and Chum does not like that shit. So they're gonna get hit with that for 14. He's gonna hit
I forgot about that.
damage. And now it's Neptus' turn.
Okay. How far away is where it seems to be coming from?
Go ahead and roll perception, see if you caught.
Okay.
Where?
$21.
Awesome. Okay. So yeah, you can see it came from somewhere up in the trees. You can see where it came from. You can't see the person, but you can see where it came from roughly. There's a lot of branches and leaves in the way.
Okay. Hold on. So, like, how can I tell how high up?
It's like 7 feet.
Okay.
He's doing math, Your Honor.
Does D&D even have climbing speeds?
That would just count as your movement speed.
Yeah, I think it's just your movement speed.
Yeah, it's just your movement speed.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to climb up the tree then.
Okay. So yeah, you can pick three.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you go and do that. You climb that fucking tree. And you do see there is a person a few branches away. And I can send it now. I can send my baby that I drew last minute.
Ooh.
My last minute drawn baby. Again, I apologize for the very, very, very flat colors. I did this well. But there we go. Bonk. Yeah, they're wrapped around a branch and they're playing, and I can hear the angry silence from pitch from here.
Ha!
It's calculating.
It's calculating.
Yeah. I'm calculating things. Where the fuck do I save things to? Hello? So can I get to this person?
Yeah, you'd be able to get to this person. I'd say you'd have enough movement to do that.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna
Go to that person.
I'm gonna slash at him with my sickles, both of them. Do 2 attacks. First with the blood-righted one, and then with the regular one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Alright, so that's a 24 for the first one.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
20 for the second one.
And that does not hit.
Alright then. So that's 6.
So what is the one that does? Which one does
13
that do?
for the one that does hit, yeah.
Alright, yeah, so you swing your first hit at them, and you do catch them on the arm, which does break their concentration, so, yeah, that would break their concentration, for sure.
They'd have to roll for it.
Oh, you're so right! Yeah, their concentration's broken. Cool. Well, good news, Oswald, you're no longer grappled.
Yippee.
Yeah, because all of the shambling mounds are going to, cease.
Oh.
Oh!
Yar.
What the fuck?
But after
Do they just, like, unsummon, or is there, like, a corpse behind?
they just unsummon.
Damn it.
But yeah, you break their concentration with the first hit. The second hit, you do miss, and they're actually gonna take that opportunity to straight up shove you out of the tree.
Alright.
So or try to, at least, so make a strength save.
Okay.
That is a 27.
That was a nat 20.
God damn!
Alright, so yeah, you get to stay in the tree. They fail at pushing you out of the tree. And instead they're just gonna opt to try and disengage.
Okay. Does that mean I get attack of opportunity?
Oh wait, get disengaged.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Chum's
disengage lets you get away from it without it, that's right.
Yeah.
And it is Chum's turn. Which he's gonna look over to be like, what just happened?
Guy in a tree. Person in a tree.
It's like, oh shit. Well, I can't really do much to the tree.
No, bash it, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna roll to smack the tree and see if he can knock the bitch out of the tree. That's an 11. He does not do that. He
Damn.
smacks the tail on it, it shakes, but yeah, they're chilling. And you're chilling, it wasn't too bad. And it's Oswald's turn. So technically combat is sorta kinda over.
Alright, Oswald's gonna call... does Oswald at least see where Anepsis is?
I would say he saw where Nephthys, what tree Nephthys climbed at the very least.
But he doesn't see them per se.
No, it's a pretty well hidden spot.
So talking doesn't count as a turn, right?
No.
No, that's
Okay.
a free action.
Yeah. He's gonna call up to Nephthys and say, what tree are they in?
What do you mean, what tree?
Just
one
tell me
from
what
the stack?
direction.
Enter direction here.
Let's go fishing.
Oh?
We're gonna go fishing. Because we're gonna use a spell that could go many ways. We're gonna
Oh.
planar binding.
Oh god.
Oh,
You don't need to
boy.
see the person, you just need to know the direction. So, please roll a charisma save.
Gotcha. 27.
Well.
Ooh.
Yeah, that saves.
And you're actually gonna hear it's just, that spell's overused in my opinion. And it's gonna be Egg's turn.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hmm. I need to read my spells. So I don't even know what I can target. One creature I can see. Alright, that's Cap. This one. This one doesn't specify.
Okay, what's the spell?
Chill Touch?
That's
Just
necrotic.
yeah. It just says you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. And then you make a spell attack to assail it.
Okay, so yeah, you'd have to be within range. They are 7 feet up. So what is the range on that?
120 feet.
Fucking Christ. Okay,
Holy crap.
Yeah.
that, do you roll a hit, or is that just...
I think I
believe it's
do.
a save. Is it a roll hit?
It might be a roll.
Yeah, it is a roll a hit.
Gotcha.
Well, listen, I only played a necromancer once. What do I know?
Okay, well, I rolled a 10.
Yeah, that does, you send that hand up in there, and it just the trees.
It's just
and
feeling around.
comedic effect. Nephthys, you watch this hand like hit the tree next to this fellow, and the fellow is just kind of snorts a little bit of a laugh looking at it. But it's gonna be Echo's turn. Echo, it is your turn. This bitch counterspelled your healing spell for your boyfriend.
Oh, it's on, bitch. There's only room for one bard in this town, and you're a shitty bard.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us bards.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could have been. I'm all for a bard friendship, but this guy's a motherfucker. So,
Understood.
Should
do I have eyes on him? Like, do I have, like, a line of sight? Like, can I see him?
No. No, you cannot see him.
But
I'd say
I
the
know
only
where
one who
I know
has
where
a... Oh, go ahead.
Alright, no, but I can kind of tell where he is.
You have the general idea of where they are. You
Okay. Okay. Let's see what I
Okay.
can do. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. What do we have here? What's this
I
one?
vote vicious mockery.
Oh, fine. If you insist.
You don't have to. It's just me being a little shit.
I mean, that was good. I was thinking Phantasmal Killer, but that might be a bit much.
Well, Nephthys is in a tree nearby.
Do it.
Wait, let me see. I don't know. What's the range on that?
Yeah, check the range.
Oh, it's just it's a creature I can see within range.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can't do that.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
But I can do Vicious Mockery. see or hear within range. But I can hear him, right?
Nope. He's not playing his fiddle right now, so no, actually.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I have to just do something where I can just guess where he is. Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to cast Starry Wisp, but I don't want to cast Starry Wisp. How many daggers do I have on me? Well, I got 2. I'm gonna throw one at him.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit. With disadvantage since you cannot see.
Okay, so the first one's a 17. Second one is what's 18 plus 7?
18 plus 7, what is that?
20 something.
25.
Oh wait. 17 would be your fucking disadvantage though.
Yeah, it would be 17.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't hit, sadly.
Damn, so now I'm down to dagger for right now.
Yeah, you just throw your dagger. And it's gone.
Fuck. Okay, well now I'm gonna cast. I have a bonus action. Let me see what I can do real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Bardic well. He can't cast spell twice, can he?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to cast Healing Word again on Chum.
Okay.
This time at the first level, so I don't waste too many spell slots. Does it work?
Yeah, it works good.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2d4. So that is 3 points of damage. I mean, three points healed. 3 points healed. 3
Damage
points back.
You have spoken it.
No, shut up.
3 points to heal?
No, 6 points.
Oh, 6 points. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're healing him up a little bit. He's looking a little better.
Slightly.
And now it's Fiddleboy's turn, and you know what, Fiddleboy?
Fuck boy.
Huh?
You can be a fuck boy.
He is kind of a fuckboy, not gonna lie. Fiddleboy's, you know, he's gonna look at Nepsis and just be like, your bird friend down there is, not the greatest at casting that spell. I can show him how it's done. And he's gonna pick up his fiddle, and he's gonna cast Planar Binding, and he's gonna cast it on Chum.
What is with his beef? Oh, it's hard, bitch.
No! Oh! Okay.
What?
Chum rolled a nat 1.
What? No!
And they're just gonna go, well, have fun. And they're going to go ahead and disengage. And move off into further into the trees, a bit away out of your at least your melee range, unless you want to try and go chase them, Nepsis.
Will be. Because I'm also going to wild shape into a tiger and run after this fucker in the trees.
Awesome.
There's the druid.
What is the move? What is movement speed on the tiger?
40
I believe
40 feet.
40 feet. All right, you are 5 feet shy of them. Damn. Because they are long.
Can I rush them to do a pounce anyway?
Sure.
Because a pounce is if a tiger moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it.
Yeah.
It must save on a DC strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yar. 18, 19, 23.
And that hits.
Oh.
Barely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
9.
Cool beans. Yeah, you claw. You managed to sink your claws into their tail. Although they are gonna, they're gonna turn around and be like, "You really want to waste your energy on me when you got something much more dangerous that your friends are dealing with now?" And it's Chum's turn. Chummy boy. Who is he closest to? Oh, that's right. He's closest to Echo, isn't he?
Doesn't the guy have to be near him to control him, though? And tell him what to do?
No. And also, even if so, they would still be within range.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're still in range. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Oh boy. Echo,
Yeah.
Chum slowly turns towards you.
Uh-huh.
And you can see he's kind of shaking a bit, like he's trying to fight, and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Archie?
I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna take a step back.
And he's gonna roll to bite.
Oh no.
Roll to chomp. Alright, does a 17 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me just... No!
I'm screaming! Oh my god.
Oh no, the baby!
Oh shit.
Oh, the baby. You rolled 4 12s in a row.
Guess the counter spell should have been saved for now.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's not casting a spell!
Echo,
4 times 12.
No, but the spell was
48.
casted on him.
Echo, what is your...
Yeah.
It's 4 times 12, 48.
Yes?
That's my whole health, dude.
Like, by how much are you under? Or is it just like...
If you're giving me 48 damage, that means I'm 0.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Exactly.
it's like... Damn!
This is
Alright.
fine. We have Spare the Dying. Fuck, I don't have any spell slots!
Spare
So I
the
can't
die.
even teleport you out.
Yeah, Echo, you can see some tears running down Chum's face. Lunges towards you, and his jaws lock around your throat.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It's not as painful as you were expecting, but your lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Oswald, it's your turn. You just saw Chum get sicked on Echo.
This is on my 2025 bingo card.
Also, Echo, you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like, I have no idea what's gonna happen next.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah,
I'm
you're kind of
like,
in for the ride now.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, here we go, boys.
And listen, it's not Leo, so...
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Leo could come back and haunt me.
I think you're gonna be playing Leo real soon.
But,
I think you'll be seeing Leo real soon.
Yeah, Oswald, what you doing?
So, this is okay. So, Chum is on Echo right now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So
basically just took Echo out in one go.
Yeah. So here's the predicament. I want
Okay.
to contain Chum, but I can't do that because Echo would still be there. I want to heal Echo, but Chum's on Echo.
Shouldn't have counterspelled. Oh, I need a spell.
I don't have planar binding.
I wonder what would happen if you cast Planar Binding on someone who also casted Planar Binding.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
don't even think it says anything.
Yeah, it's
Would
like,
it override it?
I'm like thinking about that. I'm thinking about it. I guess maybe it would like beat the caster of the originals wisdom or charisma.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, I mean you can't do that right now. Anyways.
Yeah.
It's a moot point.
Wait. Can I do this first?
Got y'all puzzling today.
I mean, I don't think any of us thought this was gonna happen.
Death
Yeah,
word doesn't work either. Because they have to be alive for that to work before they die.
Damn.
I'm almost.
Well, wouldn't no matter what, wouldn't I have to roll a charisma save because I saw death right in front of me?
It's not death. They're just at 0.
They're at death's doorknob.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not at death
They're downed, but not dead.
Yeah, they're down, not dead.
I
So you do not need to do the
funny.
the funny haha thing. You don't have to do that.
Excuse me, as Oswald's brain is in like slow mode, as this is me actually contemplating for him.
Got y'all puzzling today.
I know, I'm like trying to pre-think my turn and I just don't know.
I guess the only thing that he can do is cast Aura of Life onto them.
Okay. What does that do?
Aura of Life radiates within a 30-foot radius. If an ally with 0 H points is dead, ally regains 1 hit point.
Okay.
Do I have it at a low level? Is this like the only level I have this at? Because it would only be 1 Aura of Life. Let me look this up. Aura. Yep, I only have it there. I'm gonna cast it on Echo.
Okay. Yeah, Echo, you are on 1 HP. Ow!
Hey, I'll take it. This is better than nothing. Thank you so much.
And it is gonna be Egg's turn.
Shit, dude.
But I'm still probably knocked the fuck out, I'm guessing.
No, you have 1 HP, so you are conscious.
You're like, you're just like
Barely. Barely conscious.
You're
probably.
only conscious to know the pain. You're not conscious for anything else.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shit, bro. Like, I guess, well, well, I only have one idea, and it's really stupid.
Ooh.
Because if he's trying to attack the closest person, then I just need to be closer to Chum than Echo is.
Easy.
But
Are we gonna get a color?
yeah, that's the issue.
Again.
Need a new egg color already.
Imagine.
Shortest egg color.
I guess I like can only cast a cantrip.
Okay.
What does my Draconic Cry do?
Big, loud, and I believe it does damage. I don't remember the ramifications for it though.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, it's a little buff. It's a
Oh.
bonus action.
Oh.
Okay. Within 10 feet of me? Oh man, I'm gonna be like close to him anyway.
I'd say you're like around 10 feet away. I'd say. Like you
From like everybody?
from Echo and Chum at the very least.
Okay.
And maybe Oswald. Because I know
Night currently on Echoes.
Oh wait, I gotta take that away. Not night.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, I guess I'll just do this as a bonus action. I let out a cry at my enemies within 10 feet of me at the start of my next turn. Me and my allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies that would hear me.
Fuck yeah. So is Chum? My question is Chum an out? No, he's a
He's
enemy.
an
At the moment.
enemy.
He's a hostile.
Currently, yeah.
Very hot.
So, does he have to roll anything for that?
No, I think it just happens.
Okay. And how much damage is that again?
I don't think it does damage. I think it just gives advantage.
Oh, right. It gives you guys advantage. Right. Okay.
Excuse me.
I mean, I guess, like, I might as well try to, like, do something to try to get him to snap out of it, but, like, I don't think anything I do will help.
Hmm. I don't know.
Like, I could try to do psychic damage, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
I don't
Aside
know.
from damage.
Mm.
Hmm. So too bad I don't have my pocket sand anymore. I never refilled that. This is like a prime opportunity for pocket sand.
Prime pocket sand moment.
Yeah. But you know what I do have?
What do you have?
A bottle of ink.
Oh. Okay, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna throw it in his eyeballs.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
What would I add to that? Just my proficiency?
Yeah, I would say just your proficiency.
Alright. Okay, good luck. Okay. I don't know why I'm clearing my throat for this. I'm rolling something.
I believe you said that you get advantage as well. Because of your... right?
You're so right! That means it's not a 9.
It might be a 9. I'm just waiting for
It
that.
might be a 16.
Okay.
Which is better than a 9.
You know, his AC that shouldn't hit. However, I applaud the creative thinking, so I will let it slide.
Yes!
I will let it happen because I reward creative thinking in this house. All right. So yeah, you get ink right into Chummy Boy's eyes, and he's going to back off of Echo. Cause ow.
Ink.
And speaking of ink, it is Echo's turn. Echo, you're on 1 HP. There is your boyfriend just attacked you.
Am I still in Chum mouth?
You're not still in Chump's mouth. No, he let go of you.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm casting a healing word on myself, first of all.
Yeah, first things first. Healing word.
But, oh yeah, I'm backing the fuck up. I'm getting as far away as I can.
Okay.
Giving that man space. Let's see, what level should I cast it at? We'll do it at the 3rd level this time.
Okay.
So I need 6 of these little fuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. There's a cat in my lap. I'm trying to reach my other dice.
Meow.
There's 1. I need 1 more. I'm gonna grab this one. There you go. Okay, now we roll 6 of these bad boys. For some good healings. I'm like holding my hand over my neck.
Okay.
3 plus 2 is 5, 6, and then 10, 12, 13 plus 3. So 16 points I get back, which, better than nothing.
Yeah. You got health back, but you still get.
Okay. Alright. Yep. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do on my turn. I'm gonna So would moving and
Oh, nice.
was that my whole turn?
No, because that wasn't that a bonus action? Or...
Yeah, healing's a bonus action, and I can still move, but I can still attack, right?
How much did you move? Did you move like 30 feet, or did you?
Just like
Is it as far away as possible? What?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for 30 feet. That's my whole moving thing.
Yep.
So maybe yeah, that is on my whole turn.
That's your whole
You're
action.
your bowl thing.
My
Yeah,
should be
I'm
so
gonna
good,
say,
okay?
Honestly, he probably wouldn't do anything else yet because he's still like catching his breath.
Fair enough. And it is going to be bitch's turn.
Yeah.
And they are going to, before they make any actions per se, they're gonna pause looking at this like, you're gonna be. It's like, Well, one of your party members just almost died, so I would suggest making the smarter action and going to help. You're not going to win fighting me. I can assure you of that. Yep, sis?
He's just gonna growl at him. But he's looking over at his party. He's looking back and forth.
Okay. And, they're like, it's your choice. And they're gonna disengage once again and move. They're gonna go ahead and move their 50 feet.
Yeah. Nephthys is gonna snap at him as he leaves, like snap his jaws at him, but he's gonna bound over to the others and try to get in Chum's line of sight at the very least.
Okay, yeah. So you move back into the line of sight, and that would be your action, because you moved quite a bit of ways.
Yeah. I'm gonna growl, though, to try to get his attention.
Okay. Chum is still recovering. I'm gonna see how Chum does recovering from getting ink thrown in his fucking eyes.
Yeah, during my turn, I literally just screamed at him and then threw ink in his eye.
That's like true to form,
like,
kobold.
Iconic, though. Truly fucking iconic.
Okay, yeah, Chum is unfortunately recovering. Let's see who he goes for. You're 1, you're 2, you're 3, you're 4. Let's see.
Me. No.
Me.
No, not you. You're like the worst one to go for.
I mean, I have 50 health.
They're better than
Oswald's
Leah.
the one that has the least amount.
How much does Oswald have?
40.
Anyone's better than Echo with their, 13 right now?
17.
Yeah. Well,
Shit, 17.
It's so funny you mentioned your health, Oswald, because it's coming for you.
Yep, that's what I knew it. I could feel it.
And he is going to go ahead and try to chomp. You expected this a little earlier in the campaign, but not now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're so lucky. He missed, I think. That's a 14. Does that hit?
I use my save DC for this.
No, your AC.
Yeah, it's
My
your AC.
Armor class.
He what was it?
14.
My armor class is 12.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever equip your armor?
Did I equip my armor? Do I have armor?
You normally get it in the starting kit. If you go to inventory and equipment, you might see like leather or something, and you can tap the little box next to it.
Oh, am I supposed to have leather armor?
I mean, I don't know what type of armor you're supposed to have. You could have chainmail or something. I don't know.
You're a cleric, so I believe it should at the very minimum be leather, but if you chose to start with more money than equipment, then that would be why you don't have it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's
yeah.
why you don't choose money.
I don't have it, so.
Alright then. I was like, I want to give him a chance to save himself. Oh god. Oh, bird. Oh, bird. Alright, well, let's just hope he doesn't roll fucking... What was it, 4 12s in a row again?
Yeah.
You're gonna... I don't know why you said anything, because no matter the outcome of this roll, it's probably... It's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be more than 12.
Well, it's... Okay, 6, 8... 3...
You're safe. For now.
Plus 12! God damn it, there it is! Hold on.
You're still fine, though. Doesn't add up to 40.
That's 29 points of damage. So, a little, over half. You are grappled as well. At the moment, as you get a good old chomp in. That's so fun. Alright. And it is gonna be, speaking of, Oswald, it's your turn! You're grappled, so go ahead and roll a strength save. Get yourself out of it.
This is Oswald. I don't know what you want from him first.
It's Oswald versus Chum's strength.
What chum roll?
Yeah.
Out of chaos. What?
I don't know if you're getting out of this one, bud.
Yeah, so what did chum roll?
Doing the math. So, 50.
So tell me this, even if I got a nat 20, and that was the highest, would I have gotten out?
If you roll a nat 20, I will give it to you.
No.
Okay, yeah, you're fucked. That is a 34. That is a 34.
That was a 7, mind you.
Oh god.
Oh, Christ! Yeah, that...
Overpowered!
Yeah. It's like you try, but then you're just kind of like, bitch, what am I gonna do?
Your very body decides that your brain's stupid for trying.
It's like you try for like 2 seconds, and you're like, okay. So yeah, you are thoroughly... And it is Egg's turn. Egg, now the bird is being bitten.
Fuck, dude. I guess I just have to beat the shit out of Chum.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did he take any damage?
He does have, he has a little bit of damage. He has, 12 points of damage off of him right now.
Okay.
If
I were Chum, would I have good wisdom?
That's a good question. I'm looking at.
If I were Chum, would I have good intelligence? Because he probably has good constitution. I mean, I could gamble and do, like, a ranged spell attack, but, like... He's an undead.
He is.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm gonna... Wait.
Respectful. Okay, friend.
Wait.
I put this as a hint because I feel bad at how this fight is going. I will tell you this. Chill Touch will do fuck all to him. Because he is dead.
He'll have...
resistant to necrotic damage.
But he'll have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, you can give him disadvantage on attack rolls for sure. That would apply.
That's mostly what I was gonna go for.
Okay, then yeah.
Or... I don't know.
Yeah, we just need to get as many
Wait, I was
debuffs
gonna
on
look
this
at
bitch
something.
as
Let me look at-
possible.
Someone bubble him. Oswald.
Oh yeah, I would love to if I could.
He'd love to if he wasn't bitten.
Listen, I rolled for who he was gonna go for. I'm sorry.
And I could sense it a mile away that it was gonna be Oswald.
You were just like, and it's time for him to get eaten. Got it.
Yeah. Respectfully, I thought this where he would die. I honestly was expecting.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't roll 4 fucking 12s in a row. Because that was terrifying. I also realize I have not been adding his modifier for that attack, but I'm not about to. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it next time, but not right now.
Whatever. I'll cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. And that's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Alright, that is a 16.
It beats it.
Damn.
Meets and beats.
Meets it, beats it.
Mhm.
It is Echo's turn. Echo, your boyfriend is now trying to have chicken legs.
Damn.
Okay, I got a question.
Damn, that's a foul one.
I have a thing I can do called Unsettling Words.
Okay.
It says, as a bonus action, I can use one of my Bardic Inspiration. Choose a creature I can see within 60 feet, roll my die, which is a d8, and then they have to subtract that from their next save before the end of my next turn.
Ooh.
So could I use that and then use an attack that requires them to save against something?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I use Unsettling Words, which probably sounds like creepy fucking whispers. in my head. And then I'm going to cast, reluctantly, Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
You
Wait,
know
what
him
are you,
well, so you can insult him well.
what are you gonna say to him? Baby,
They don't want to do radiant damage because I'm not that mean. And that's the only other thing I could do that, like, wouldn't be too brutal.
Fair.
I'm gonna say, pull yourself together, chum. You're better than this, you big oaf.
Oh. Alright, yeah, and that's a wisdom save if I remember correctly.
Yes, it is.
He rolled a nat 1!
Let's
Okay.
go!
Okay, so I don't even need to subtract shit, okay? Because I was supposed to roll a d8 and then subtract from your roll, but you've already failed.
Yeah.
So that's
You've already
2d6
failed.
of psychic damage.
Okay.
Let me get my other sticks out. That is 5 points of psychic damage. Feelings might be
Alright.
slightly hurt.
Oh, don't die.
Don't die, friend.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, yeah.
Lowercase.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Chum, he does flinch a bit and he is gonna drop Oswald from that.
Nice.
Yay! Bird is free. And it is it's Fiddle Bitch's turn. Okay. How far are you?
Son of a gun.
Okay, they're gonna go ahead and blink a little closer. Okay, I know what they're doing. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be Neptus's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pounce, bite, Chum.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and roll a hit.
Ooh, is that gonna
A
be
nat
psychic
20.
damage to him?
What'd you roll, baby?
A nat 20.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and
Getting
then...
eaten by a tiger. That's some trauma right there. Holy crap.
Okay, which one's, hold on. I forgot which one was 10. So that's 12 points of damage, and he also has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oof. Okay, that is a 32.
37. Oh.
Damn. Doesn't he also
Yeah.
have to do the subtraction-y thing, or is that for something else?
Oh! Alright, no, that's something. That would have been what Echo's thing did, but since he rolled a nat 1, it didn't. He didn't need to subtract nothing.
Wait, what?
The thing that Echo did, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, I thought what Echo's thing did set him up to have to do that on his next time he did a thing. Or had to make a saving throw.
Yeah, he did that with Vicious Mockery, though. So, yeah, Chum rolled a nat 1, it's like you literally can't subtract.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, didn't get the opportunity for that.
Okay.
Sad face.
Damn.
Yeah, he rolled a 37. Not 37. Fucking Christ, 32. 32 on his strength save. So does that minimize anything, or does he still take the damage?
He still takes the damage. It would have just knocked him prone, and I could have made another bite against him.
Nope. Sadly, the 8-foot tall shark monster is actually pretty good at holding his own.
It's only prone for...
And you could potentially learn that, except that Chum isn't gonna do anything. In fact, he's just gonna put his arms up over his head. It's just like okay. I think they stopped.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm not attacking anyone anymore. I think.
Okay, wiggle your fingers.
He wiggles his fingers, like, see? I'm good. You can stay on me just to make sure, that's fine.
Okay.
But never want to go under that again. Ever again.
Yeah, you sound like you're...
I wouldn't say it would be the first time or the second time.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sick of this trend.
Alright, yeah, we don't need to revisit that. It's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, shit.
So is he, like, gone? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, maybe?
Well, let's be on our guard.
Yeah. Oswald, it's your turn.
Yeah, Oswald is backing the fuck up.
Valid.
Getting as far away as he can. He's going to, of course, take out, because he is in immense pain at the moment.
Yeah, got mauled.
Yeah, he's going to consume one of his Veils of Serenity to also null the pain.
Gotcha.
Mask that. And he is then going to heal himself.
Okay.
These aren't
Roll.
my spells. These are my spells.
Yeah. What's
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use well, not wait, this one. No, not that one. I don't need to heal 6 people. I need to cure wounds. Yeah, there we go.
My wounds, they must be cured.
Oh, I need to remove that. There we go. So cure wounds. That's 8d8.
Okay.
Where's my d8?
Where's your D8? Oh, hi, cat. You've been very polite today, not eating my dice. Is it because we did this last second, like last minute decision? Is it because?
Well, no matter what, he heals himself full.
Nice. Yep, full health for Oswald.
God. That's going to leave a mark.
You're telling me.
Sorry.
I'm not. No, it's fine. It's okay.
Oswald's even gonna make a small cast for himself.
No.
Because he has those materials.
Why
Yeah.
is Discord being a poopy butt face?
I don't know.
It's like I can't minimize the chat window for some reason.
I hate when that happens.
And I don't want to close the call, so
Real. Guess you're stuck.
I just wanted to check something.
When y'all. Alright. So yeah. Egg, is there anything you want to do?
Uh, no. I guess not. There's nothing I can do.
Echo?
Was the fight over?
Wouldn't
Is
you like to know?
Wouldn't
You
you
like-
like to know, Weather
Would
Boy?
you like to know? I was about to say that! Well, now that I know Trump's not controlled anymore, I'm gonna step a little closer to him.
Yeah.
But still keep my guard up. I still got my... Oh, because my other dagger's stuck in the tree, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
I'll have to go get that, damn. Well, I got my one dagger out, and I'm ready to cast a spell if needed, so I'm just readying myself in case he fucking pops out of nowhere again.
Gotcha. Okay. And you guys hear the slow drone of a fiddle.
No, come on!
Ah.
Also, Echo says that out loud.
And you know that long drone of the fiddle plays, but then it stops, and you just hear a little bit of laughter from one of the trees, just like. All right, so you guys can hold your own. How interesting. What are you guys doing? You guys are far away from a bubble.
What are you doing, fucking around and beating people up for fun?
Oh, you think this is for fun? No. It's like, I thought. Like, no. I thought you guys were one of the patrol.
Sorry, I was coughing. What?
One of the what?
It's like, oh, no. I thought you guys were a patrol.
What patrol?
What do you mean, what patrol? Like, oh, have you guys recently broke out of your bubbles or something?
I mean,
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, a bit.
Does Patrol ring a bell at all to Nephthys?
For Nephthys, it does. You've heard talk of some people, if you'd call it that, or sometimes creatures, patrolling about to retrieve some people who have escaped their little bubbles, so to speak.
They're boublés.
Yeah.
So that's
I'd
actually
like to-
happening, huh?
It's like, yeah, you heard rumors of it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Are you?
It's like, well, I was. Then I wasn't. So what brings you guys out here? It's like trying to find a camp or something? Because you're walking the wrong way to the nearest one. Also, sorry for controlling your friend there. know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a more thought out apology than that.
Yeah, that was kind of boneless.
It's like, yeah, we'll tell that to the bird guy who tried to cast it on me first. I felt a little petty. I guess I could have cast it on him, but I don't know. He kind of looks frail. Didn't think I'd get very far using it on him.
You'd be
So
surprised.
instead of just casting it on somebody and just stopping there, you cast it on the beefiest member of our party, proceeded to make him try to rip my throat out.
Yeah.
What a tactical choice.
It's like, yeah, it's a exact tactical choice.
Kind of heartless, dude.
It's like, yeah, you kind of got to be to survive, especially if you're on your own. It's a whole thing.
Maybe you should just observe or just make sure you're not killing innocents before you start firing, jackass.
I was observing, and I saw you guys mess around with a time rift. So, next question. It's like, next thing to critique me on? I'm waiting.
DM, remind me of wait, was that an accidental messing with time rift, or did we accidentally fuck with the time rift? I don't remember.
That was accidental. That was when we all got swooshed away into another world.
First off, that was an accident. That piece of shit just popped up out of nowhere. We got too close and got sucked into it and then just spat back out.
Well, yeah, I saw that much, but, you know, I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't a threat, and the answer is, in a way, you guys definitely are. But I don't think it's a threat to me. So, you guys are cool. You can go do whatever.
Okay, well,
Do you want to help us do whatever?
No.
No.
Fuck this guy. No offense.
Yeah, I think
No,
they've...
actually, yeah, full offense. Fuck you.
It's like, I think you're just jealous.
Of what? Of how much of a prick you are? Nah.
I was more saying, you know, the ability to actually hit your target, but, you know.
You know what? I don't have time for this, and I don't want to deal with you. It was not a pleasure meeting you. Goodbye.
It's like, okay, bye. Guess you guys want to walk right into a patrol. Sure, be my...
Of course. There's always something.
Yeah, they got a base set up nearby.
Ugh.
But, you know, if you don't need my help or anything like that, don't want to employ me or anything like that, sure, by all means, go right on ahead. Walk wherever
Just tell
you
us where it is and we'll avoid it.
No, see, here's the thing. I don't do anything for free.
Ugh.
Look, you guys can already tell I'm I'd be a useful asset.
50 gold.
Charlatan.
You think I'm worth 50 gold? Seriously?
You're not worth 50 gold, your words are.
You think people in a war have more than 50 gold to go around?
I mean, Egg might.
It's like, well...
That's why I offered it.
Like, okay. How about this, then? I also happen to like information or, you know, objects of value.
What sort of information?
Depends. Let's see. It's like, well, I saw you guys messing with the time rift, and given that, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that one of you is, at least one of you is tied to a deity of some kind. Those things tend to show up around people with deity connections at some capacity. So, which one of you? Which one of you is,
Well, pick. I'm gonna do you one better here. To pick one person who doesn't have a deity connection.
Find the one person that doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, so all of you have a sort of deity connection.
Unfortunately, yes.
Huh. And you guys just got out of your bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did.
Ah, you're not. You've been here. I think I've seen you, actually.
Probably.
Yeah! Yeah, you travel with that vampire one.
Yeah.
I'm rolling my eyes so much they might as well be going back into my fucking head.
Alright, Changeling decidedly doesn't like me, which is fair. That means I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the shark guy is your partner, or at least a romantic interest of some kind. Gather from your attitude. Let's see if I'm good at guessing. Little Kobold, you've definitely died before. No doubt in my mind. You have died at least once. I'm gonna say twice. Twice, possibly recently. Maybe?
Do I smell?
No, you just kind of look like you died.
That's not so impressive, saying you said you watched us play with the time vortex and literally heard us talking after it, so...
True, you're a
Oh,
stalker.
it's like, well, do you want me to air your dirty laundry? I'm pretty sure you're trying to keep one thing a little secret.
I couldn't care less.
Oh, wait, yeah. It's like, oh, you don't care, so that means you have control over it. How interesting. Okay. As for the bird boy, you're on someone's shit list. You're on someone powerful's shit list, for sure. I don't know, it's just the way you carry yourself, like you're like walking anxiety.
There's a lot going on right now.
That's a yes. And shark guy, obviously you are not supposed to be like this. You're giving tabaxi. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, I got pretty much all of you guys spot on in some capacity then. So, there's another display of how I can be useful. So, let's see. With that little bit of information then. I don't know. What information do you think is valuable for someone like me?
There's a patrol camp over there.
What? You know what? That actually gets me a little bit, just like.
Oh my god.
Alright, okay. You know what? I'll give it. That was funny. You know what? Because of that, they're actually gonna hop out of the tree. And you guys can see them fully for once. So, Nephthys already saw them. You guys, first time seeing this little bastard. I say little. They're like. How large are you? Yeah, 12 feet long.
Damn.
Yeah, they're big. Like, okay. That was funny, admittedly. It's like, okay, fine, how about this? I want to know what you guys are doing, because no one just walks around outside, especially in this direction, unless they have a death wish, so either you guys are really dumb and stupid, which I, definitely am willing to bet on that, or
Possible.
you guys, it's like, yeah, very possible, clearly, or you guys are searching for something, or someone, maybe.
Possibly.
It's like, well, I'll tell you what, you let me in on what you guys are doing, and I'll give you directions around most of the patrols. Sound fair?
We can discuss it.
Fair enough, take your time.
Turn group huddle.
I
I don't know, this guy's slimy as fuck.
Yeah, but he's like really strong, so
I know.
I feel like we could use the help.
I hate him so much.
This is fair, and I definitely like him.
Okay. We'll give him some vague shit, but don't give too much away.
Gotcha.
I mean, he can know we're heading somewhere looking for something and kind of be vague-ish about it.
I mean,
Right.
I guess we could at least say we're going to the Underdark. That's vague.
Yeah. But we don't have to say why.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make us say why.
Well,
We're gonna need to go a little bit more in depth with this vagueness.
okay, we need a backup. We're looking
Going
for
to the Underdark to stop Chiron. There we go.
Now, is that too much? No, that's not too much. Yeah.
He doesn't know how we're doing it yet, so that's fine. If anything, if he hates the patrols, that means that we might get him on our side if we tell him that, honestly.
Yeah.
So, we'll leave it at that for now and see where it gets us. I think.
Okay.
That's cool with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I touched this guy about as far as I could throw him, which is to say I can't throw him.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah.
That's a long boy.
Yeah. And you think I could lift him? Hell no.
Well, I'm not even sure. Well, I probably could.
You could maybe pick him up fairly.
I think I could pick him up. I definitely think he would have to let me pick him up. That's not the point of this.
Anyway,
What are your thoughts, Oswald? You're the only one who hasn't chimed in.
I mean, at this time, with how everything's going, it's really difficult to make a solid decision one way or the other. But considering how strong they are, it makes sense to at least get them involved for a little bit.
Okay. Well, if everyone's in agreement, then...
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Who's
So
gonna
who's-
tell him? I vote that it's not me.
What? You were chatting him up, though. If anything, he thinks you're the most entertaining.
Yeah, well, let's keep it like that. Let somebody else be the reliable one.
Oh. Ugh.
I'd rather not, mostly because I just don't feel comfortable.
That's this. You do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
He's at least seen you around before.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brick.
And break.
Yeah, they're just kind of leaned up against a tree right now.
We are going to the Underdark to try to stop Chiron.
This is a long conversation for something so bare bones.
Well, about half of it was them deciding who was gonna tell you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, alright, trying to get to the Underdark to stop Chiron.
Yeah.
What makes you think there's something down there that would stop him?
Intel.
Intel.
Mm-hmm.
From who, I wonder?
You can keep wondering.
No, come on. It's like, what if I sweeten the pot a little bit? That intel is accurate. And they're gonna pull out a slip of paper. And they have it pinched between their fingers, but, of course, people have paid visits to the Underdark. So, you guys are looking for what I assume you are looking for. Or do you even know, what are you looking for? Because none of you reacted to this.
What do you
That's
think we're looking for?
I don't know, but what I think I do know is none of you actually know what you're looking for. You just have a location and that's it.
We have an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, and they're gonna put the paper back in their pocket, well, in that case, then what I have is not gonna be of any help or anything like that. Clearly. Even though I'm fairly certain this might be part of what you're looking for, but I digress. But, I'm a man of my word. So, it's so what route are you going? They're actually going to slither closer to you guys, very nonchalantly, mind you. And just, let me see, do you have a map? And you do have directions. By the way.
By the
Yes. I believe
way.
I think Nepsis has it, so it's going to slither.
Yeah.
All reliable.
babysitter job, carry all the things, all the goods.
Damn.
Is
It's
what
like,
you
let me.
want even still there, or is it in your pocket?
Oh, all of it is. It's like, from what I understand, it's like most of it's still there. I definitely may or may not have the first piece, though. Can't do the rest of it without the first piece.
And what are you wanting for that?
You know, I haven't really thought about it. I don't know.
50
Really?
gold?
Well, it's like, what do you say?
50 gold?
You know what? It's just. You're funny. I like you.
Egg's got 50 gold and they're making it work.
Well, I'm trying to.
Okay. You know what? I think I do know what I want. And no, it's not 50 gold, sadly.
Okay, I can keep
Really funny for the bit, though. It's like, how about this? I'll give you guys directions to Chichidale. Let's stop skating around where you guys are going. I know where you guys are going. And you know what? I'll just follow along. And when you guys get to the mountain where that entrance is, because I'm fairly certain that's where you're going, because you're going the opposite direction to the other nearest entrance, which is fair. I'll just tail along. You won't really see me or anything, but I'll just tail along, and when you guys get there, depending on what you guys do, honestly, and the choices you make, I'll give you guys the first piece. Sound fair? And if it helps, no, I'm not working with Chiron. I kind of had enough of that.
So you worked with him in the past.
Yeah, I was a friend of Judas's for a while.
That explains so much.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, I wasn't part of his crew or anything. We're just mutual trade partners, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he got a little too big for his britches for my taste, so I
How's that possible? He's a midget.
He is really. You bring a mighty fine point.
He's
I swear
compensating.
to God, he got bigger heels or something.
Compensating.
Oh, absolutely. But that's my offer. You let me tag along. Like I said, I won't get involved or anything. Like I said, you won't even see me.
And what is it that you're getting out of this?
Honestly, I'm just trying to determine if you guys, are actually capable of doing it. Quite frankly.
If you think you're so capable, why don't you do it?
Oh, I'm not capable. I'm alone.
So help us then.
Well, if you take me up on my offer, like I said, if you guys are actually capable of going through with this and all that and are a competent team, then you know what? Sure. I'll just make that decision as I watch then. But does that sound fair? And you won't have any more issues from me. I'll stay out of it, out of your guys' way. Do you need time to deliberate over this?
I don't think there's much to deliberate on.
It's like, I like you. See, you just get straight to the point. It's like, judging by your silence, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So I'll just step back over here while you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay,
I
let's
don't know, man. Nephthys isn't gonna answer for the group.
So,
Also-
what are we thinking?
Can I know the conversation technically ended, but can I roll insight on what he said?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Okay.
May I also do that? Because, like, this guy is just setting off alarm bells.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no sense of danger.
26.
I got a 17.
From what you guys can tell, yeah, they seem to be pretty genuine. Seems like they're very straight to the point on their terms.
Genuine.
They're a genuine bastard. My bastard.
I mean, they seem genuine to me.
I mean, if
Worried he's gonna fucking backstab us.
I'm also slightly concerned about that, but at the same time, if he has intel on where camps are and stuff for patrols, plus possibly vital information that we might need to do what we're going there to do we really have another option?
No.
Not really.
Plus, we can keep our eyes on him instead of not knowing where the hell he is. In a way. I mean, he'll be in the shadows, but at least we'll know he's there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we're pretty good at that. We know Hermes.
How about, and if we're sleeping, someone needs to be taking watch. We'll have to take turns.
That's fine.
I already was doing that.
Oh.
So yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's fine. Just be ready to be backstabbed in a second, because that's our luck, apparently.
Oswald, what are your thoughts?
It's pretty much the only thing we can go with, but keeping an eye on him would be the smartest idea.
Yeah. Alright.
Do I gotta tell him again?
You're our
Yeah,
mediator, so
you
go ahead.
volunteered, so go ahead.
Alright.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Not y'all throwing Nephthys under the bus. Yeah. You gonna tell him?
Oh, to a banana.
Someone else tell him he has a banana!
He's just gonna
We'll
turn
take
around.
the
He's just
deal.
gonna turn around and go deal.
It's like, not really. I was expecting you guys to ask more questions or tell me to, like, show you what's on the paper. Or it wasn't just scrap.
Now that you mention it, go ahead. Why don't you?
Nah, you guys already agreed.
I mean, even if it is just scrap, you're still gonna end up helping us a little bit.
Touche. And you know, because of that logic, I will show the little scrap of paper I found. Touche, touche. And I need to dig on. I did not grab something. I knew I was missing something. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go crash out.
I have
Is
eaten
it-
all the goddamn bananas I was forced to take home.
That's such a weird fucking. I was forced to take home bananas.
I was.
Were they, like, gonna, like, expire soon or something?
Yeah,
No.
we had a bunch of bananas at work that were gonna expire, so they were giving them to employees, and I went in on my day off, and I was dragged into the room to grab bananas, and I got thrust. 4 bundles of bananas were thrust upon me.
Holy! You gotta make, like, some banana bread at that point.
I don't have money for wheat! For flour or anything.
Especially in this economy.
I don't got money for eggs.
True.
Yeah,
That's so deep.
they're gonna open the paper, and this might be familiar, but I digress. They keep it- they
I'm
refuse to
having
like.
trauma.
This means
Do I see this piece of paper?
Yeah, they're showing. They're
What
showing.
language is it written in?
In common.
My eyes gonna twitch.
I'm having trauma.
You having
thank
trouble?
God Oswald
I'm
isn't.
having trauma.
The voices!
But yeah, they're gonna show you guys that and then put it. You know, you guys are looking at it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and no, you're not. They're gonna take it away. So, in case that doesn't convince you guys, that's roughly what you're looking for. It's really interesting you guys got sent on this without knowing what exactly you were looking for.
Well, we knew we were looking for notes.
Yeah, well now you know the substance in them. So you're welcome. That was free of charge. You can thank the little one. They're funny.
Woo!
I love Egg. Egg. Well, in that case, I'll just mark out on your little map here. When did they get the map? Don't worry about it. And they're gonna draw up a little bit of a route around, like they're gonna mark. Yeah, they're gonna mark some patrol camps and where they'd be, and then hand it back to you, Nephthys. There you go. That's where all the patrol camps are. There's another bubble off to the side, like right over there. I believe that's Zarl's. Feels very naturey over there, so I'm guessing it's Zarl's. And then there's the mountain that you guys are heading to right there. So, pretty decently straightforward. And contrary to you guys, it was a pleasure to meet you guys. You guys are interesting. That one's funny. And yeah, I'll just be around watching. And they're gonna just slither off into the woods and into the trees.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but I need like a nap after that.
That would be excellent.
And it is around, that fight went on a bit. Now that you guys are looking up, it's been like almost a full day.
You gotta be kidding me.
So,
I'll summon the motherfucking hunt.
the motherfucker.
Echo's tiny
Motherfucking
hut.
hut.
Yeah.
And
Settle down.
yeah, also when I go into the hut, oh shit, I have so many bandages. I need bandage my goddamn neck.
Oswald's gonna toss Echo some bandages.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need it just as much as I do.
Yeah, this looks, I don't even know what it looks like. It looks it's not that bad, is it?
It's bad.
It's rough.
And
Is
while you guys are talking about it, Chump's gonna walk off.
Archie?
Yeah.
Please don't leave.
I'm just taking a walk. That's all.
Okay.
You
I
gotta
just
go.
don't want you to get lost.
I won't. He's
We'll
gotta
be
take
here.
a walk.
Oh, I'm sad Elko go in tent. And bandage neck.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else any of y'all want to do? I hear possibly yearning for the woods noises from you.
Mhm.
Yeah, to the woods. I think my cat me.
I can hear. I was hearing the deliberation.
Oswald does yearn for the woods.
Oh,
Bridge.
I fucking knew it.
Oswald needs to pace for a little bit, but he's gonna go the opposite direction of Chung
You gonna go pace? Word.
for now.
Okay.
What about Egg and Nephthys? Okay, I know what Nephthys is doing. Cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck, I don't know. Go to someone else. I don't know.
Oswald, you do be pacing.
All right. Yeah, he's pacing. He's doing this for a while, especially with everything that's happened today, and probably also at the same time tending to his wound. He could be doing that, but of course, he has to do something in the woods. So, yeah. So he's gonna pull out the book again.
Okay.
And does it allow him to open it?
It's not necessarily allowing you to open it. It's still chained shut, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
You did roll Arcana check last time to open it.
Well, he's gonna listen to it, of course. He's gonna repeat that. Put ears up to the book.
Okay. And there's like some whispering. It's a bit quiet.
Arcana check. Oh, of course, you do this now when it's okay. That's a 32.
Okay. You know, you're listening to this. You said a 32 on Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do not understand what you're asking me, by the way, my dear. Just a heads up.
Oh.
But yeah, you're
Called
listening
out.
to your little book, and you swear underneath, you know, in some of the whispers, you hear very lightly the sound of a fiddle from the book, mind you.
What? Can Oswald do investigation?
Sure, what you investigating?
To see if he sees anyone around?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Thanks, dice. That's 23.
Well, you look around, and as you're looking, you swear you see someone behind a tree.
Okay. Oswald. He's gonna listen to the book again quickly.
Okay. Yeah, you listen to the book again.
Anything like, is that fiddle still there? Like the faint?
Very faintly.
Brain's trying to process. It's coming from. What does that mean? What is that? That's. I know what. I think I know. But it doesn't. Wait, no, I wouldn't know. Go to someone else quick.
Hey, Egg, you figure out what you're doing?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Well, first of all, I want to get my bottle of ink.
Okay.
It's probably, like, near empty, but I want that bottle back.
Gotcha.
Second of all, I kind of want to, like... Are we, like, in a forest?
Yeah, you're in a forest.
There's not much wildlife. Would you say there are many bugs around?
You can roll investigation, see if you can find any.
Okay, I am looking for a bug that would be a similar consistency to my ink blob friend.
Oh, okay, so like a slug maybe or something.
Yeah, or maybe there's like a weird looking mushroom. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation, see if you can find that.
18.
18. All right. Yeah, you find a slug.
Yes.
Slug time.
Harvesting the slug. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna start to cook a dish with the slug.
Hell
And
yeah.
practice.
Slug dish.
I'm gonna practice.
Got practice for the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing.
Rude. And before, because I know Echo needs to head to bed soon. Echo, is there anything you want to do before you hop off? Because after this, you can go ahead and hop off. You shouldn't miss too much.
No.
No, you just go
Can you hear me?
sleep. Hello?
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, so,
Can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to bed.
Okay,
Character.
and with that player, now you can go to bed.
Yay!
Yeah. So you feel free to hop off if you would like, by the way, friend. Because I know you got sleeps. Bye-bye. We gotta listen, we gotta tuck him in for his old man schedule. But yeah, we're gonna Nephthys. Nephthys, how you doing behind that tree, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, chilling.
Yeah.
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 Oswald, you figuring out, or are you still deliberating?
I just wrote a bunch of stuff that I think means absolutely nothing. It's just me putting
Just
red string on a
ramblings.
corkboard.
Ramblings.
So honestly, I'm just gonna do something and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I know. Oswald's gonna try to open the book.
Alright, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Okay. If I get 3 20s in a row, I'm gonna be like, well, next session, whenever that is gonna be something.
It'll be like 6 net ones.
You gotta be
But-
kidding me.
Is it
Okay.
another?
Yeah, that's a 32.
Holy shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah, the chains come off of the book, and the book opens, and you can hear like the whispers and stuff immediately go silent as you do.
Does he see the shadowy figure that he saw last time?
No, but he does hear a fiddle playing.
Great. Wait, oh.
Outside of the book now.
Investigation?
Investigation.
Okay, thankfully that's not a nat 20. That's
That would be crazy.
investigate. That's a 22.
Yeah, you're looking around, and you spot a figure behind a tree, and then you spot another figure above a figure in the tree. And seem to be playing an instrument.
He's just gonna glare at both figures for a second before turning his attention back to the book.
And as you turn your attention back to the book, you see writing in the book of, have you figured out what you're gonna ask yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
What would that be?
Ooh, I wrote it down.
Gotta whip it out.
I would like protection of some kind for the troubles ahead, because if today was any indication, it's going to be very dangerous.
And do you look up from the book at all?
Yeah?
You see the snake bitch, like right in front of you. You didn't even hear them.
Don't.
Name your price.
You? Of course, it's never that easy.
Well. In a way, you're already kind of getting what you wanted.
That is true. But you never know what's awaiting us, especially in the Underdark.
This is true.
Especially at Chichido.
Very, very true.
And you know a lot more than you let on. I, of course, will not push, as I don't have the price to pay for that.
Well, for what you want in my ledger here, and they're gonna tap the book.
Your ledger?
Yeah, I suppose that's what I call it. After all, it's been a very, very long time since I've been awake. So I guess I have that to thank you for. But of course that means I have to work. So, And, you survived my little trials and things like that I ran you guys through today.
You're tied to a god, aren't you?
No. Not in the slightest. I suppose you could call me a devil. Yeah, I fall under that category, I suppose.
Like I haven't been making deals with the devil this whole time.
It's like, I can expunge what you wrote, like what you were asking for from the book, so you can figure out something else to ask for. Or, I could double down on what you wish to ask for, but it'll come at a price.
As it always does.
Hmm. I like the price simple. It's like, you have connections with some very powerful entities. Bring me something of theirs, and I will guarantee the safety of you and your party.
And what if I already have something?
Then I'll take the payment, and I guarantee the safety of your party.
If I allow you to scrub this offer, do I have the opportunity to ask it in the future, or is this a one and done?
Yeah, you'll have another opportunity to ask for something else. I would recommend making your choice quickly, though, given there's prying eyes.
I'm aware. Just scrub the offer.
Okay.
Maybe you'll need more time.
And they tap the book, and you see the writing disappear.
Oswald's gonna shut the book.
Well, I'll leave you two to have your conversations. I'll be seeing you guys soon.
Of course.
Blink, and they're gone. Hey,
Oswald. Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say Oswald's gonna keep his back, but he's gonna call out, "You can come out from hiding."
Hey, Nephthys.
Yeah.
You can come out hiding.
He's just gonna hop down and walk over.
So, here to berate me, yell at me, question my decisions.
No, I'm actually proud of you for not making a decision right off the bat.
Considering what the payment was, I know that I can probably only do this once.
Most likely.
And knowing my connections, I have a feeling that would complicate things a lot more if I made the wrong decision.
Probably. It's a tempting offer, but most tempting offers come with a pretty big cross to bear.
So I've seen and been told. So you trust me with the book, then?
For now. You did good.
I hope so. Haven't really been that good in the past, so...
You're thinking. That's all I'm here to get you to do, is to actually start thinking.
I've been thinking, but... I haven't... Sometimes I don't think enough.
Yeah.
Only think about the near picture, not the far.
Yeah. Think longer. Harder. Think of all outcomes. And then make your decisions. Especially when we already technically have a deal going with him.
Yeah, now that I know they're connected with this book, which is I guess that really is opening another can of worms.
Can of snakes, more like.
Yeah. The Pandora's box.
You don't think we're gonna survive going to the Underdark?
It's hard to say. I don't know what's awaiting us. Honestly, I feel all of you could stand your own. As for me, that's mainly what I'm worried about.
Oh, I just.
Would
But I can't.
it perhaps make you feel any better if you know more of my abilities?
It would.
Okay. Well, easy one first. I'm a blood hunter druid, so I can manipulate things and certain stuff. Harder one, I am a pure-blooded lichen.
Oh.
But I am in full control of it.
I see. That does reassure me. Especially regarding our safety.
It's one of the reasons Lita chose me.
I see why. Though clearly whatever is in Chichido is a lot bigger than I think any of us could have expected, especially if that note was any indication.
Everything's bigger than any of us could expect.
Especially since whoever signed that. Because I've never heard of that individual before. And knowing how things have been going, I have a feeling this has been something that spans multiple realities and timelines.
Most likely.
Which, as the vessel of time, that doesn't reassure me about anything. But I don't think you need to worry about me. I've done what I need to. I definitely have a lot to think on.
I'll probably continue to worry. It's my job to worry about all of you.
So was Solar.
She'll forgive you. You know. She's got a kind heart.
I know, it's just hard to think about that for everything I've done to the group in the past. Not being trusting their judgment. Only trusting myself.
You have an uphill battle to climb, but if you're willing to get back in their good graces, then I believe you can do it.
I hope so.
Say, since I indulged you with answers of my own, could I see about getting a few answers out of you myself?
Go ahead.
Why are you so insistent on staying a vessel of Roa's? You know
That's a
you
good
can
question.
break it.
I understand, and I'm aware. But I feel like at this point I have to see things through. I do plan on breaking it whenever everything's said and done. After all of this is hopefully over.
Really?
I mean, at that point, there's nothing else to it, and if I keep using this power, it's gonna kill me sooner than I'd like to go. And honestly, death is just a cycle of life. And I need to understand that sometimes we have to let go whether we want to or not.
That is certainly true. Listen,
But
I've done horrible things before myself. Back before I could control everything. The way forward is hard. But if you are surrounded by the people you care about, and if you do care about them, you can trust in them. And it'll make the path easier.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Of course.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Well, best always keep an eye on me. I've been known to be a flight risk.
So I've been told. About half my spells I choose daily are because of you.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you haven't had to use them.
Yes, indeed.
And hopefully you won't have to.
I would hope not.
Have a good night, Nethys.
You as well, Oswald.
And Oswald's gonna go back to camp.
And awkwardly enough, Nephthys will too, so it's like, bye,
Damn.
bye! They're right back to the same place.
Egg, how's your slug doing?
I don't know. Should I roll for it?
Yeah, roll survival.
Roll
Should I
slug.
roll my cook's utensils?
Yeah, let's see how you
Yes.
the slug well. How'd
Cook's
you
utensils.
Roll for slug.
roll for slug?
Okay, I just added my proficiency bonus. Okay. I'm gonna, like, kind of have a conversation with this little inkhead while I do this.
Okay. Yeah, head floating around.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, I rolled a 21.
Whoa.
Damn!
Whoa.
Slug is off.
You made the best damn slug.
Damn.
Hell, baller slug.
Peak
Hell yeah.
slug.
Yeah. Right.
I want to ask this dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the other timeline, you were still able to give power.
And it's gonna plop into the book, and you see some text appear in it, like, I might have left out something, admittedly.
I figured as much.
I leave them out for good reason. I'd say that timeline was a great reason. It was a perfect example of a great reason as to why I didn't disclose some of it.
You know, we're probably gonna need help.
It seems like you guys have gotten yourselves some help.
You're impossible, and I'm closing the book.
Are you gonna chain it? You got chains from Captain.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna chain it. That motherfucker needs to go in fucking timeout.
Yo, fuck yeah, chain that bitch.
I'm pissed off now.
And now we got 2 chained books in the party. Let's go. So yeah, you chain that book closed.
And I'm gonna eat my dish. Sassily. In front of the book.
Fuck yeah. And you know what? You know what? You're imagining that slug is that little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
So yeah, you're eating a slug as the other 2 return to camp. You guys see Egg eating a slug? Looks really fancy though. Like a fucking decked out fancy slug dish.
Egg,
Work.
Egg, did you make a gourmet slug?
Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Why a slug?
It was just something interesting. A new texture to experiment with.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm inciting that.
Just a roll deception, Egg.
Oswald's also gonna roll insight.
Oh.
I mean, technically it's true. Oh, fuck.
Insight.
I rolled persuasion.
Deception.
Deception.
Deception. Oh, that's even better! That's my highest modifier. I rolled an 18.
Nice.
I rolled a 25.
Of course you fucking did.
I have a plus 8! What do you want me to do?
I also
Wait.
have a plus 8!
Hey,
I just
said-
had a fucking 10!
Oswald rolled 19.
God damn it, y'all.
Ah!
I can tell Egg is not exactly like they're telling. I mean, part of it. That's definitely part of it. But there's more to it. There's more to it from what you guys can tell.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go get food that's not a slug.
Yeah, this is a little bitter for my liking.
Like a certain someone in book timeout.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. That's the ultimate fuck you guy.
Kyra, nah, little blob.
Yeah.
Actually, the fuck you guy.
Well, I guess I'm off the hook for now. They don't seem to be pressing me anymore, so I'm just gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Oh, no, good night.
Good night.
Anything else from the other two?
Uh,
Oh yeah, also I'd say Chum is coming back at this point, but he's just heading straight to the... he's not gonna go in the hut, actually. He's sleeping over underneath a tree.
no.
I'm gonna go hunt, and while I go hunt, I'm going to reconvene with a thing.
Oh, with a thing.
Yeah.
Go talk to the bay.
The bay. Well, yeah, but no. The soul.
Go talk to the stone.
The soul!
Oh, the soul! Okay. Yeah, you reconvene with the soul to catch up on that. And, you know, it's basically like, yeah, he did do a walk. That's all he did, according to the soul.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna hunt, but also update Alita on everything.
Oh, what you gonna tell Lita? What you telling Boo? What you telling your Boo? Your Boo that's not a Boo.
Your little boo.
Hey,
thing.
Lita, what the fuck is in that book?
And
And
why do you
is
ask?
it a snake?
Oh, okay. He actually decided to get out. Okay. To put it lightly, it's a devil I trapped in there during my time as a vessel.
Mm-hmm.
He, likes souls, things like that. Why do you ask? Well, obviously you encountered him. How did that go?
Well, he's apparently now coming with us to the Underdark.
Okay. Did he happen to tell you why?
Because he doesn't trust that we can get the thing done, get the fixing Chiron issue done.
I see. That does sound about right for him. Is there anything else?
Oswald made progress today. I'm actually pretty proud of him.
Well, that's good.
He could have given up something that he has of Aroa's to get a second deal with your little snake friend for protection, and instead of making the decision right off the bat, he had him expunge that to think about it more.
Well, that's good. That is very good, because knowing how they can get, almost always they'll try to slide some silver lining into their deals.
Yeah, sounds about right.
If they interact with you any further, just be wary and just basically question anything they say.
Will do. Would have liked to avoid them entirely, but they did the clean your binding thing on Chum.
That sounds about right. Yeah, they're real nasty when they want to be.
No kidding.
Yes. It's like, and for reference as well, if he asks about his name, I don't care what he offers in exchange. You do not tell them, like, you don't figure out his name, okay?
Okay, can that, like, release them or something?
Completely from the book, yes. So,
Gotcha.
perhaps relay, you said Oswald has that book, right?
Yeah.
Relay that to Oswald when you have a chance, then.
Alright, will do.
Wonderful. And how are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Wish I could have
Yeah.
kicked his ass more.
Yeah, he's kind of boring to kick the ass of, I'll admit.
Huh.
It's remarkably easy to put in a book. He's not incredibly strong as far as devils go, so.
Yeah, well, you're much stronger than me.
I do have more life experience.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Are you just calling too bitch? Or is there anything else?
No, You're mean.
Yes. I thought you figured this out.
Well, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
Yes, had to deal.
Who?
Egg,
Fang?
what you do?
What?
You watching TikToks?
Is it that? It's not that loud.
It is that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because it's on, like, the lowest thing possible.
Damn.
I just started screaming, cutting through, and I'm like, what?
I know. Like, hello.
Oh, well, I dropped my phone, so...
Well, problem
There's
solved.
your
There goes.
punishment.
No, Lena's like, yeah, things are doing alright here. Cebu's recovering well enough.
That's good.
And pretty soon, once he's recovered, he's probably going to take over the bubble, and Hermes might start going out and targeting patrols, is what he's been talking about.
Oh, I actually have a list of where certain patrols are if you'd want that.
That actually would be delightful. Especially given it would be better for Hermes to find actual patrols and not accidentally attack random people's camps.
Yeah, it came from your little book buddy.
Well, it's better than nothing. Sure, why not?
Alright, and he's gonna read off the list to them.
Cool. So now we have that, so Hermes can just go crazy on them once Cebu's fully recovered.
That'll be therapeutic.
Oh, you have no idea. He's been acting like a total squirrel.
I bet.
Yeah. He wants out of bubble time.
Even Solar can't help him right now.
Well, Solar definitely keeps him distracted. Like, that woman is a godsend. She and Bestow are doing a lot of plans and stuff, helping with organizing. So,
Well, that's good.
yeah, things are going well here. We're doing just fine.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll let you go. I'm sure you have more things to do and probably should get some rest.
Yeah, I'm just getting some food.
It's like, alright, well, be safe.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you go get some numbins and come back. And
Yep.
while they're gone, Oswald, is there anything you would like to do? Or are you just gonna go to bed?
Oh gosh. Well, he's alone.
Yeah.
Take out the book. No.
Take out the book. Let's go. Another deal.
Another deal. I'm actually trying to think. Is there anything that he'd want to do? I mean, let me check. I have a lot to scan. My notes are all over the place.
Valid.
I wonder how many pages this is gonna be.
Oh, I said whenever this whole campaign is done and dusted, I need to transfer these all into one giant Google document and just see the page length.
See the
Surprising
word
I haven't-
count too.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I haven't filled up my recent chapter, which I feel like I'm very close to, considering today's notes. But let me look. Inventory. I guess one of the things he would do. When Chum attack, did Chum attack like by his arm or like his side?
I'd say his shoulder.
Okay. So what he's gonna do is he's probably gonna sit down under a tree and he's actually gonna work on stitching and sewing back up his outfit.
Gotcha. Yeah, you do be sewing.
Mhm.
Weird. And I'd say Nephthys is getting there as you are finishing patching up your shoulder. At least your shoulder of clothing that you need to sew up. Yeah. Chum is still under the tree. He is just kind of curled up into a ball. Big shark ball.
Yo, sad
yeah.
shark, you want some food?
No, that's alright.
Oh, come on. What about you, bird? Anyone
Sure.
want to eat food with me? None of y'all eat food.
I'll
I feel
join
like.
you.
Nice.
Yes. Cook up some food with for yourself and Oswald.
Yeah.
Guys, do a numbin. Get that good shit. Get that food.
Num nums.
Get the yum yums.
So Nephthys, want to know a funny story?
Okay.
Do you know that supposedly there's people out there that can survive by only eating one type of food item?
No way. Like who?
I don't know. I don't know, but I've heard that there's quite a few people, specifically monks, but there's been travelers of some kind that apparently have been told. Even in Eberron, I've heard stories of people only surviving on like singular dishes, whether of meat or of pasta of some kind.
But why?
I don't know. I guess maybe they've been programmed into having to. Survival, I guess.
I feel like if you only made noodles, you'd be made of noodles.
You'd think so, but I guess that's not the case.
Weird.
No, it's no one. It's a miracle that someone like that can survive.
Yeah, that's weird and cool and concerning, all at the same exact time.
Yeah. But I digress.
I'm killing both of you.
What did I do? I just participated. I didn't start
Exactly, and that's a crime.
this.
Hey, you brought it up like 3 sessions ago with Bestoa, so
You also brought it up with the ledger, like.
yeah.
That's only because that word got added to my vocabulary.
Yeah,
okay?
well, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with Felix. Oh, excuse me. That has nothing to do with Felix. That is just a word that has been added to my vocabulary as a byproduct. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Whatever you say, well.
It is.
Anyways, they're gonna enjoy their meal now. Their non-noodle meal.
I'm gonna crash out. All right. Anything else, or is that it from you guys?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Woo! All right, and that's where we will end the session for tonight. I hope this was a fun session. I actually gave y'all a combat session for once.
Whee!
It
Two
can
people
happen.
almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't me this
Whoopsie.
time.
It wasn't egg this time, so that's what matters.
Oswald's time is clicking ever closer.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope stream enjoyed.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all with this campaign when we see y'all with this campaign.
See y'all sometime. Bye.
Bye!